What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Bremen, aka Allfires. Now, it feels like forever ago, but it was early 2021 when Deadline broke the exclusive that director Ryan Coogler would be signing a mega deal with Disney and his Proximity Media Group. They went on to report, quote, that Walt Disney Company had extended its relationship with Black Panther director and co-writer Ryan Coogler, that they made a 5-year overall exclusive television deal, and more than that, Coogler, who was working on Black Panther Wakanda Forever at the time, would develop a new television series for the studio. As they put it, quote, the first one would delight Black Panther fans, a drama based in the kingdom of Wakanda for Disney+. Now, in the years that have passed, obviously a lot has changed, and in the wake of Wakanda Forever, dismissing Okoye from the Dora Milaje, we basically all assumed that's where that live series would take place. It would be her exploring her new life and what her identity was, again, outside of Wakanda. But apparently Marvel Studios has decided to go a completely different direction with their first Wakanda series on Disney+. We've got a huge report coming today from one of the industry insider editorials we cover. We're going to break it down in full and try to add some contextualization as we normally do and tell you all about the new details, an unexpected turn for the upcoming Wakanda spin-off series on Disney+. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is right around the corner to coincide with Loki. Again, all you got to do be a sub, leave a comment on this video if you want. Stick around to the end of the video, we get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so again, this dropped in an exclusive earlier today from the Cosmic Circus. They're a great editorial if you're not familiar with them. That's the editor-in-chief over there, Lizzie Hill. Also, Alex Perez writes from them. These are industry insiders who have quite the track record, especially over the last couple of years. They do great work. They went on to report today in an exclusive article that, quote, back in March, we reported on a Marvel Studios working title, Golden City, which was paired with the production company Maglev Train. The pairing of this working title and production company easily lent itself to the rumored Wakanda series in development by Ryan Coogler. That being said, we now can confirm that instead of a live action series it was once believed to be associated with, Golden City / Maglev Train belongs to an animated property. There were rumors a while ago about an animated series from the world of Black Panther, and it now seems that there was some truth to that rumor, or at least at one point there was a Wakanda animated series in development, and again it's revealed now that Golden City is the title of this animated project. Now, I didn't have a chance to expound on this during the prologue, or at least I did in one of the first edits of this video. It just is a lot to talk about, but there have been so many rumors of cutbacks across multiple departments over at Marvel Studios. One of those departments specifically animation. So a couple of things I want to say about this. Number one, because the news they're reporting on is fluid and all of this is pre-production, things get canceled, moved, delayed all the time, and as evidence of this, we've seen Marvel Studios announcements have to stay the same. I'm not sure if this project will ever see the light of day because there have been some rumors about current projects they've got, like Spider-Man Freshman Year, or even Marvel Zombies, maybe having the can kicked so far down the road it just never comes out. Not saying it won't, but those were the rumors we've heard. So if this was something that was in development, again, before all of the layoffs and all of the cutbacks at Disney across multiple departments, it's possible this is no longer a go. Still, it might have had the title Golden City, but we might not be getting a Wakanda animated series, and I wouldn't count on that until they get through the million already announced animated series we've yet to have released, like What If Season 2, X-Men 97, Marvel Zombies, Spider-Man Freshman Year, X-Men 97 Season 2, which has already been confirmed. You guys get the point. The second thing is this might not be instead of, this just might be in addition to, still a live-action drama spin-off as was promised when the media group originally signed. But so much has changed for the Marvel Studios schedule that it's sort of hard to see where that might fit in, considering Bob Iger's new directive that they are really only focusing on what can be aimed directly at serving the next Avengers franchise film, something that I think they've really lost in this phase. And I actually think it goes way deeper than that they lost their flavor and their swag because they forgot exactly what made the movies great from the Infinity Saga, a topic for a much different video and maybe even a much different time. In the meantime, I'm happy to hear about any additional animated series. I love the animated Marvel stuff. I always have. I think it's probably maybe even a better suited media to adapt comic book material in the first place. Of course, fingers crossed they don't ruin what they had going with X-Men 97, and I actually trust the team that's on that series to do the original series justice. But I'm all for additional animated series if they actually serve the story. And I think a lot of us came off so pissed with what they did with Secret Invasion, how just like every other series, it just had so little meaning in the greater picture that I could see this project just as easily being canceled as greenlit. And maybe I'm crazy, but like, listen, if you're gonna do this project anyway, go ahead and show us something important about T'Challa's son. Give us some years that we're gonna miss, or story that won't be explored before the end of the multiverse saga, or from a different timeline, so you can bring that character in and use him and have some actual emotional story. And I highly suspect that T'Challa's son, the one we're introduced to at the end of Wakanda Forever, is going to be the version of Black Panther going into the soft reboot. So use a story like this to expand on that character. Don't just waste it and have it wrapped up at the end of everything. I think I just have a really bad taste in my mouth from Secret Invasion. I'm hoping it's something that Loki Season 2 will go a long way in fixing, because if you guys didn't notice, I barely covered Secret Invasion here at the channel, just because none of it was Secret Invasion to me, and at risk of sounding like a total insane comic book freak loyalist where it just had to all of a sudden be like the comics, which I'm not at all. It just wasn't Secret Invasion. And in fact, not only was that not a Secret Invasion storyline, Nick Fury didn't have an arc in the entire story. Somewhere between Emilia Clarke's character and Nick Fury, there might have been an arc in there. He didn't even have an arc in his own story, let alone it wasn't Secret Invasion. Okay, Loki Season 2 is going to come along, do great things to the multiverse. It's going to have stakes, I believe, fingers crossed. But guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. If they do an animated Wakanda spin-off Black Panther series story, what do you want it to focus on? What character, what year, what importance? I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of you who understand that Secret Wars, had it ended the way they probably intended, it would have been T'Challa's storyline to have right out of Jonathan Hickman's 2015 run. And now that Secret Wars is so far away, I'm like, yo, Marvel, are you sure you don't want to bring along T'Challa's son to, you know, do the thing in the comics and do the thing with the Infinity Gauntlet? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because I don't. All right, quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away PlayStation 5s at the channel. We've got 3 left to go this year. Loki, The Marvels, What If. All the same rules will always apply. All you got to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at @I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name AllFires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, a lot of you already have and have been extremely supportive. I can't thank you enough. Thanks for checking this channel out. Thanks for rocking with me. YouTube's algorithm has been in an absolute insane place over the last 2 months. You know, I have 1 million subscribers, and some days it sends out notifications to like 100 of you. I know some of you have DM'd me and been like, oh shoot, it unsubscribed me. Yeah, I hear you. I have no idea. So those of you who tune in every day and listen to me, I appreciate it. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.